Welcome to Meditation Mondays using your Tachyon Illumination Rods. Today we are going to expand on a manifestation meditation. We're going to look at all the different aspects of our lives and how to create harmony and balance in all of those things. We may have a lot of one thing and not a lot of another, and that's where we're able to really look at these different parts of our lives and attract in what we would like to. I always tell my clients to dream big. What do you truly want? What does it look like? The bigger you can dream, the better. It's important to believe that we deserve what we truly want in our lives in order for us to attract it. And as we talk about the love and relationships aspect, I have spoken in the past about using specific people that we would like to attract into our lives and how that is not a good way to go about manifesting because we can't alter someone else's free will. What we can do is we can say, I am ready to attract love in my life. I am ready to attract the partner who is for my highest good. Recently, I was speaking with someone and they said, well, I'm not saying I want to attract this person, but that's who I'm envisioning because I would like whoever I'm calling in to be like this person. And what she didn't realize was that by doing so, you are putting into the manifestation the vision of that specific person. And when we're working with images and things, putting a specific person in can actually be a block to attracting someone else. So be flexible with what you would like to attract in a relationship and ask for what's in your highest good. Unless you're just wanting to, have fun. But if you really truly want to find the one, call in the person who's for your highest good. And don't forget to dream big. And if you want to just take a moment to think about exactly what you would like to attract into your life, you can pause it now and think about what type of abundance, what type of work or purpose, what type of home, what kind of love or relationships would you like to improve or would you like to attract to your life, and how you feel about your health and wellness and how that can be improved. I invite you now to find a comfortable position, whether you're sitting up or laying down, with your Tachyon Illumination Rods in your hands. And once you're comfortable, start to take deep breaths. And with each exhale, feel the tension in your body releasing. Your knees soften and your shoulders soften. Your eyes feel heavy. Your jaw softens. You feel more and more relaxed. And as we find this relaxation, we invite the energy of Tachyon to come into our physical bodies and into our energy fields at the maximum possible concentration. And we feel the energy start to buzz around and move through our body like warm, ocean waves. And now we ask that the Tachyon help us to manifest the life that we want, the one that's in the highest good. So we move into the center of time and space, this 0 point energy place outside of time and space. And here we feel calm and at peace. Everything is moving around us, not within us and not without us. This place feels tranquil and calm, and we start to bring our attention to our loves and relationships. Whether there's already an existing relationship or we want to attract one. If there's one that's existing, we ask the Tachyon energy to help us create this vision of a very healthy, balanced relationship. And that serves our highest good. Or if we don't have one, we ask the energy to help us attract the relationship that is for our highest good. What does that feel like? To be loved for exactly who you are, without any expectations, and to love someone else for exactly who they are, without any expectations. This relationship we're manifesting feels like home. We feel safe and protected and loved. We feel supported, acknowledged, and appreciated. We see our partner as an equal, and they see us as an equal. It feels warm and safe in this relationship. We call the Tachyon energy to come and help us attract or create this relationship we're desiring. Now we move our attention to any other relationships in our lives. Our siblings, friends, family members, children. And we call the Tachyon energy to help us create the healthiest relationships with healthy boundaries with these people in our lives. If there's anyone that needs specific attention you can call to that now. Or if you'd simply like to attract more friends or a support system who understands you and supports you, now you can do that in this place of no time and no space. And now we shift our thoughts to the place of work and purpose. If we already have the job of our dreams, or if we'd like to attract the job of our dreams, we bring our focus to that now. Whether we have a job that brings us abundance and we don't feel that we have purpose, or if we feel we have purpose and we don't have abundance, we ask for what we need here. We ask the Tachyon energy to come in and help us find purpose in what we're doing and abundance in what we're doing, or to attract something that will bring these things into our lives. What does that look like for you? And whatever that looks like, we call on the Tachyon energy to help us create this in our lives. And we call on the Tachyon energy to bring us the abundance we need, prosperity in our lives, to help us achieve the things we need to achieve, to give us whatever it is that we need in our lives. Or if there's anything we'd like to have, whether that be a house or a car or the ability to afford healthier foods and a gym membership, or whatever it looks like to create what we would like to create. And then we move our attention to our homes, or the homes we would like to have. What does this beautiful, tranquil environment look like for us? Is it what we want it to be? Could there be more peace and positive energy within our homes? What would make our homes better or more peaceful? Or what homes would we like to have where we would feel safe and peaceful? And as we see this vision in our minds of exactly what we want our home environment to be, we then ask the Tachyon energy to come and help us to create this, to help us manifest exactly what we want in our homes. A peaceful, clean, happy, healthy environment with enough space for what we need. And once we feel we've envisioned our perfect homes, we move to health and wellness in our lives. What does that look like for us? Should we be eating or doing things differently? Are we struggling with a health problem? Here we want to envision our happiest, healthiest selves. We connect here with a vision of our highest self and what that looks like for us. Is it exercising, eating better, drinking more water, dropping any bad habits that we may have? Here we focus solely on the healthiest versions of ourselves. We ask the Tachyon to bring in anything we need to support us in our health and wellness, and to lift away anything that's not supporting us in our health and wellness. We envision ourselves getting good sleep, exercising, stretching, being in nature, working with an energy practitioner to have our best spiritual lives and our mental and emotional well-beings. Here we are attracting whatever is needed to help us be the happiest and healthiest versions of ourselves. And the Tachyon is calling that to us and lifting away anything that is not serving us. We ask any blocks or anything that's keeping us, beliefs, from not deserving all of this that we want to manifest in our lives, to be lifted away. And now we see our lives as a whole picture. One with our dream job where we have purpose and prosperity. One where we are healthy and happy and spiritually connected. Where we have a beautiful, peaceful home environment to rest our heads. And where we have a supportive, loving, nurturing relationship and healthy friendships and relationships in our lives. And where abundance and good health flows easily to us. And as we see this whole picture of our lives, we call for the maximum amount of Tachyon energy to help us to create this vision and to help lift away anything keeping us from this. And we can see it and feel it so clearly that it almost feels like we already have it. Here in this place of time and space, we call to attract it faster than the speed of light. And once we feel our vision is complete, we start to focus on our breath a little bit more. We thank the Tachyon energy for coming to support us, and anything it may have brought to the surface for us. And we ask for clarity on the directions we need to go to achieve anything involving this beautiful vision. And now we step outside of the eye of this place of no time and no space, and we step back into time and space and into our bodies.